Hello, welcome to Oak Business Consultant. Today we are up with another financial model video, which is the women's clothing store Excel financial model. This financial model will contain 9 sheets: input sheet, revenue analysis, inventory analysis, marketing budget, startup summary, financial statements, financial analysis, working sheet, and the dashboard sheet. Firstly, we need to remember that this financial model will contain peach cells, which are the input cells and can be changed by the user at any time. Next, we have the gray cells, which are the formula result cells, and then we have the light gray font cells, which are the helping cells. So moving on to the input sheet. In the input sheet, we have different kinds of assumptions regarding the business, such as the starting assumptions, the funding assumptions, which include the equity financing and the debt financing, some other assumptions. Then we have the revenue assumptions, the price of each unit. Then we have the cost assumptions. Moving on, we have the marketing assumptions, such as Instagram ads, Facebook ads, YouTube, and etc. Then we have the capital expenditure assumptions and the operating expenditure assumptions. Moving on, we have the employee payroll assumptions, which includes the annual and monthly salary of each employee. Lastly, we have the working capital assumptions, which include the account receivable and account payable. Moving on, we have revenue analysis. In revenue analysis, we have the calculation of customers, the segmentation of our different revenue streams, the total products sold from each revenue stream, the total revenue, and then the cost of service. Then we have the inventory analysis. In inventory analysis, we have opening inventory, the total units sold, the target inventory, the purchasing inventory, the closing inventory, and the closing inventory in dollars. After the inventory analysis, we have a marketing budget. There we have the total number of customers and the calculation that we'll spend on them as our marketing, such as the lead segmentation, the Facebook marketing, the Google marketing, the Instagram marketing, and the YouTube marketing. In the end, it's the digital marketing summary. Moving on, we have startup summary. Startup summary has different kinds of summary regarding our startups, such as the funding, expenses, the fund utilization, total assets, and total liabilities. Moving on, we have financial statements. Firstly, we have the income statement, which tells us the gross profit, the EBITDA, and the net income of our business. Then we have the cash flow statement, which tells us the net cash flow from operations, from investing activities, and from financing activities. Also, the net cash increase, decrease, and the opening cash. Then we have the balance sheet, which tells us the sum between total assets and total liabilities and equity. Moving on, we have financial analysis. Here we have the customer acquisition cost and customer lifetime value analysis, break-even analysis, company valuation. Then we have the sensitivity analysis for 3 different scenarios. Then we have the KPIs and ratios. Next, we have the working sheet. Here we calculate all our working, such as the employee payroll calculations, operating expenses calculation, the depreciation schedule, the asset calculation, the loan schedule, and the working capital calculations. Then we have the dashboard. The dashboard shows us the different kinds of things such as the revenue analysis, profitability, operating expenses, break-even, cash flow, net cash, and etc. in pictorial manner. What user can do here is the user can see the graphs and can see where their business stands in terms of different things visually. In the dashboard, we also have some kinds of gross profit margin, net profit margin, revenue growth, net present value, the internal rate of return, which is the IRR, and the expected equity percentage. So basically, from here, the user can grab a good point of view to where their business stands. So this was all from today, the Women Clothing Store Excel Financial Model. Hope you have enjoyed the video, and you can find this model on our website. Thank you.